Mark Wahlberg. Everyone knows about Mark Wahlberg. He's a successful actor who has worked on multiple award-winning movies that are arguably some of the best. His estimated net worth now is around $350 million. Now, that's a lot. To put it into perspective, this is an average actor, and this is him. He's just too good. Now that's me, an ordinary 18-year-old boy who's just starting his grown-up life and just aspiring to become like Mark Wahlberg. Who wants to be a successful person, who's a financially stable person with an amazing family and of course, a great, amazing physique. Well, in this following speech, I will show you a glimpse of my future. I will talk about my professional development, my personal development, and of course, my future lifestyle. Now that we have cleared everything up, let's just jump to the first point that I will talk about today. First and foremost, I would like to talk about my development professionally. In 10 years, I see myself as a professional accountant. In this picture, we can clearly see that I am shaking my boss's hand to cement my position in a firm to work as an accountant. This first handshake, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, is a very iconic handshake. It's a handshake that symbolizes the start of my future, the start of my career, and the start of my life. And that is a very iconic handshake that you're seeing there. Well, the first day at the firm, it will be a bit overwhelming because all of the eyes looking at me and saying that I'm the new guy. It will be a bit overwhelming, but I will get into my firm with my chin up, my chest pumped forwards, and with my whole heart, I will try to give them a great impression. Well, when I start my job, I'm going to work tirelessly, day and night. As you can see in this picture, I'm working tirelessly. It's night, and look at my sleeves, it's rolled up. It's showing that I'm doing my best job as I can to get my job done. And because of the hard work and dedication that I portrayed throughout my work, of course, I will get praise by my boss. Not only from my boss, I will get praise from my colleagues too and my peers. They will look up to me, they will respect me as the great worker I am. And of course, because of the praises and the congratulations and the oh my god, good job, of course, I will get to the person I am, which is the person at the desk. Well, the person at the desk for me is the person who supervises everything, who leads the firm, and is the one that matters the most, and that will be me in 10 years. Well, these are the things that I hope will happen in a few years. It may be hit, it may be a miss, but let's just hope for the very best. Next in line for the trail of points that I have prepared for today is about my personal development. Nowadays, I tend to sleep after my subuh prayers because I'm just sleepy and I'll wake up at 10. But in 10 years, there will be no more. I'll wake up at 7 o'clock and I will start my day early and I will be a productive person. Of course. Then I'll be a much productive person. Okay. And this next point has something to do with Mark Wahlberg. As I just said just now, Mark Wahlberg has an amazing physique and I will try to duplicate that. I will not get an amazing physique. I won't get up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym and everything. No. I will try to at least get a great physique. Now, in this next point here, I will try to eat more vegetables. Nowadays, when I see anything, I tend to shy away from vegetables or anything green in particular. But in 10 years, there will be no more. I will eat more vegetables. I'm not going to lie, I will eat burgers and pizzas and everything, but I will put vegetables on it. In this next point, it's more of a hobby for me. I can play the guitar now, quite well actually, but there's always room for me to improve. So in 10 years, I'll be a better guitar player because it's just cool. I can look cool while playing the guitar, so it's a bonus for me. Well, in 10 years, I would like to stay away from social media a bit more than I have now. Because when I wake up, I'll look at my phone. Before I sleep, I look at my phone, so I don't think that's healthy. And I'll try to stay away from that. Most of these personal developments that I've stated may be a long shot, but there's no harm in trying, okay? Well, last but certainly not least is about my future lifestyle. This is a weird picture, okay? This is actually Mark Wahlberg's family, and I just took this picture because he has an amazing family and a happy family. That's what I want in 10 years. I'm not trying to steal his identity, but I'm just trying to have a happy family. That's what I want in 10 years. Well, in conjunction to the point that I said just now, I'd like to have an amazing roof to roof my family. And these are the two options that I have. This is a semi, even a penthouse. Nowadays, I share a room with two of my brothers, so there's not much space here. So I think I will love all the space provided by the houses. Well, ever since I was a little kid, my mom always say, Ilhan, dream big. And this is me reaching for the stars. This will be my car in 10 years. This is a Nissan GTR 2020 edition. It's fast, it's elegant, and there's not much more I can say about it. It's just a nice car and I love it. I've been eyeing it since I was a kid, so yeah. Okay, as some of you may know, I'm a bowling player if you follow my Instagram account at Elhan Hissham. Well, I'm a bowling player and I would like to inherit my knowledge of bowling to my kids, to my family, and every now and then, every weekend, I'll try to spend time with them by playing bowling and I can bond with them. That's what I want. And of course, last but not least, I would like to travel across the world because ever since I was a little kid too, I've never been through any countries, I've never been through a border, so I would like to try and experience other cultures that the world provides. With that final point I talked about just now, I can finally conclude my speech. Well, that was a glimpse into my future. You can see my development professionally, personally, and my future lifestyle. Well, I know that my life will not pan out as straightforward as I just said just now. It will be hard. Just like, let's think of it as a trip across Malaysia in a car. The car will break down, the car will be overheat, the tire will blow, and yeah, everything will just mess up. But just like that guy with holding an axe, I will work my way through everything and I will get to the chair that filled with money. And that's what I want. Hard work pays off, and that's all from me. Thank you for hearing, and that is me from now. Bye.